男女行入間房，兩個都模特兒嘅時候，大部分人嘅反應都係哇靚仔靚女係咪咧？不過我嘅反應就係唔好意思，唔該你坐低，因為你太高啦，係咯，因為我會見到 Anthony 同 Jocelyn。Hi Jocelyn.
Hi.
So good to see you here.
You too. You look so Christmassy and beautiful.
Oh, thank you for that. but today we are not talking about fashion or styling, but we're talking about love.
Yes.
Especially when I know you and Anthony has been married for 8 years.
Yeah.
We call it, oh, this is meant to be.
Yeah. We met in Thailand actually on a job. And I was shooting in the morning and he was shooting in the afternoon. But I didn't know that. Yeah, well, I didn't know. So I was getting my hair and makeup done for the last shot, and I looked down the street because there's a window and you can see all the way down the street. And I saw this guy walking, like, you can't see his features, you can just see it's a guy and something. But for some reason I was looking at him and I don't know why. I always tell him I recognized his soul, I think. But I don't know. And I watched him walk down the street, and I normally don't watch guys because it's not really, especially when you're working with models all the time, you always see people. But something caught my eye, and then he ended up walking to the studio and I was like, oh! And he came upstairs and I was like, oh wow. He said, hi, I'm Tony from Canada. And I remembered that, and the next day I left the country because I finished work, and I left and I came back a year later, and we just randomly bumped into each other on the street. And then one time he was...
You still remember him?
Yeah, well, I didn't remember him at first. I just saw him and something about that. I don't know, maybe I did remember him, I don't know at first. But then the second time I saw him, I remembered more. And then the third time, so the second time he was leaving the club to go to work and I was arriving. And then the third time was at a party, really briefly again. And then the fourth time, I was like, I have to talk to him. I'm not gonna let him go. And this all happened within 2 weeks. And
you
then,
after him,
of course! I saw him walking down the street.
Yeah.
And then we finally talked, and a month later we moved in, and we remembered each other from the year before for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I think I saw my soulmate walk down the street. The thing I love about him is he always has fun, you know? Like with him, I know I would be laughing for the rest of my life. I've been with him for 13 years, and he still comes up with the weirdest jokes that nobody would ever think of. And
no one understands me.
it still shocks me to this day, some of the things that come out of his mouth, and I just laugh and I'm like, that's why I fell in love with you.
That's all right. Either she laughs at me or with me, at least she's laughing. That's the key to a woman's heart, making her laugh.
You know, like,
well, actually,
he knows how to have fun.
You know what? I think Tony just saying, hi, morning, darling. You're already laughing like, oh, this is the most funniest thing I ever heard.
No, it has to be funnier than that after 13 years.
Yes, time comes.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel like 13 years. It feels like
just like yesterday.
We're still new together and stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's been 13 years.
Yeah, like half my life.
Yeah. So, okay, if you have the chance to make something for him as a gift, what will you make?
A baby. Make a baby.
Well, he does love his chocolate. Everything chocolate. Chocolate, hot chocolate, chocolate candies, chocolate muffins, brownies, anything chocolate. So it's very easy to make him something that he likes as long as there's chocolate in it.
Saying all the right things to me.
It's good to marry a simple guy.
It is true. I mean, that's one of the things I really liked about him also, is just that he's so laid back, you know? It's so easy to make him happy if you want to, you know? You just have to know what the things are he likes, and then he's always so happy. So chill, so Canadian.
So, what will you do when you see Tony after work? The first thing?
Well, it depends. Like if I just come up and see him, we always give a kiss first and then a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think a kiss first. I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, I'm like, hi. Yeah, it's a kiss first.
Because it's so natural, so you couldn't remember. Oh,
yeah. And the other thing we always try and do is, like, whether I'm talking to my family or I'm talking to my husband, we always say I love you at the end of every conversation on the phone or anything, because it's so important, because otherwise people forget to say I love you, you know? Like that, if you always make sure that every time you talk to them it's special, and then when you say goodbye, you make sure that you have the opportunity to tell them that you love them. It's so important, so you won't have any regrets, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, even though this is just an interview, I really want to say I love you.
Oh, I love you too! Thank you. Thank you.
我懷疑咧係 Tony 嗰種特有嘅氣質吸引 Joycelyn，咁乜嘢吸引翻 Tony 咧？
First high fives, all right?
Yes.
There we go. Started off nice and easy.
Hi Tony.
Hello.
Normally we should drink wine, but this time we're talking about chocolate later. And
Yeah, I noticed that there.
Exactly. That's why I think you make.
Are you gonna eat that? 'Cause
Of course.
oh, thank you, dear. I'll do
Be
the
my
white
guest.
chocolate. Thank you.
Yes.
No, let's share. Let's do it
I
together.
can't because I do talking.
I do the eating.
Yes.
That's amazing.
So when Joycelyn told me that she's after you when you finally meet again in Hong Kong, how does it feel?
Feels wonderful.
Yes.
Well, we first met in Thailand,
Yeah.
and it was about a 1-year span between the first time we met to when she came back from New York, and I was waiting for her. Yeah.
How do you know she will come back?
You know,
Sweet talk.
You have sweet talk. You can. There's always. I was hoping.
Yeah.
But then we met up and we connected, and right
Why
away.
didn't you just ask for the numbers when you first met her in Thailand?
I did. I
You did?
tried. Normally, to be honest, I never really hung out or talked too much to the models that I would work with.
Yeah.
And then when I saw her, for some reason, I had this terrible saying. I just went, "Hi, I'm Tony from Canada," and apparently it worked. So she remembered that, and for some reason, I know this connection that we had. Just wow, something about her. It was her eyes, actually.
Yeah.
Her eyes, I think, the most gorgeous eyes I've ever seen. And a year later, I see her, and randomly we would see on the street or at various clubs or events because we have a common friend. And then soon afterwards, we met and started dating right away, and just immediate connection. For all other women, any other influences were gone, out of my mind. Just I wanted to spend time with her. That's it,
Wow.
only her. Yeah. So when you know when it happens. Everything else just goes blank, and you just focus on one person. It was beautiful.
Joycelyn told us that you always cook the breakfast for her. So
It's true.
yes, that's what I try to
I
know more.
never thought I would do that in my life, but yes.
I never thought he would do that either.
I used to have a certain type of breakfast, and Jocelyn would sometimes eat her own.
Every morning he makes breakfast unless I wake up earlier than him and then I make it. But he's more of the morning person, so he wakes up first, and so sometimes he brings it to me in bed, which is really sweet.
Different style, and then we started eating a lot more eggs or protein because we were doing a lot of
Yes.
workout with martial arts. So I just cook it up nice and easy, hand it to her, and it's nice because when I do hand it to her, she has a big smile. She goes, "Oh, thank you," and it makes me feel good. It helps her. So there's.
Yeah, and that's the one question I really want to ask because I could see the bonding from Jocelyn with the family and also with you. But how come you guys still don't want to have a child of
We
your
do,
own?
of course we do. To be honest, our career here in Hong Kong has been just fabulous, and there's been times we decided to focus on certain parts of our career.
Yeah.
And now we're going to focus on probably having a child. I want one very soon.
Yeah.
We could just say we were practicing.
A lot of practice. Many years.
The first part. We're just practicing the first part. But no, we are definitely going to, and it's coming very soon, I think. I want.
Yeah.
I don't know if she knows that. No, we've discussed it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of changes coming in our life coming up. We're family orientated. We're going to be spending time with family in the future quite a bit, and that will all resonate towards having a bigger family.
And also because of your work, because you'll be doing a lot of TV shows and then keep you traveling all the time. So
Yes,
I don't
yes.
think you have the time for that.
Well, yeah, you're very right. We did focus on certain parts there, and there are other parts of the life now that we want to focus on, and children will be it.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
So,
Yeah, excited.
By this time, I have to be patient to wait for the good news.
The good news,
Yeah,
okay.
for the baby, of course. To me, good news is baby. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
That'd be great.
yes, then I have to toast to you.
Oh, cheers.
Yes. Be soon.
Thank you.
當我問到 Tony 幾時要 BB 嘅時候，其實佢樣話俾我聽，其實我都等緊嘅，係咯，呢個似乎應該係2017佢哋嘅最大嘅願望啊！咁當然啦，我作為一個觀眾，我希望佢哋情人節快樂先。So you guys really want to try?
Yes, I'm
Of
excited.
course, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. And your name?
The shape of a heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one.
Okay.
Is it gonna tell us whether we're a good match?
I don't know. What does that mean? Wow. See, the result is who's the monkey, who's the
Cool.
peacock. We can tell.
Mix.
I think.
He's the monkey.
I'm the monkey.
Of course.
Although sometimes he can be a peacock.
You are the peacock because the peacock got the
She's so
beautiful.
beautiful.
Of
Exactly.
course.
The monkey makes the problems and trouble.
No.
Very
the monkey is
energetic
fun.
with all the ideas.
Yes,
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yes.
Can make the wives laugh every
All the
day.
time.
Yeah.
That's a cool mix.
That's a
great.
cool mix.
Yes.
Cool, thanks.
Satisfied?
7.3 billion people around the world, and we attracted each other. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Is your charming with personalities.
Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That looks great.
Tony, it's Valentine's Day. What will you choose for Jocelyn?
That's a good question.
What you can choose?
What would I? Well, Jocelyn's very creative. She loves art.
Yes.
These boxes have gorgeous designs on them. She might like that.
You like the color too, I think.
Yes. But for some reason, my heart is. I have a big heart. I like to think I have a big heart.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for this one. It's a
Of course.
gorgeous box.
Because you are the sweetheart to her.
Oh, that's very kind. And I love it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's big. It's got flowers on it. It's soft and padded. You just can't stop touching it. I can't wait to see what's inside.
Well, I can't wait to see how she feels about this.
We'll probably eat it all in one sitting. I hope. I hope.
Together.
All right. Well, great. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. So, Jocelyn, what will you pick for Tony as the Valentine's Day gift?
Well, for Tony, I would probably get all of them
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
because he's chocolate crazy. But if I had to choose one,
Yeah.
it would either be this one because it's the biggest.
Yes.
And it's a nice big red heart. Or it would be this one because he's my teddy bear. So I would give him this, but it's a small one, so I'd get a big heart, actually. And I would go like this.
Yeah. Very good mix. You keep the bear and he got the chocolate.
Yeah, well, it also has a heart here too.
Yes. So you guys happy with the result?
I love it.
Because
Perfect.
yeah, not only this, because you're the monkey, the happy one, and very creative, very energetic, and Jocelyn is the peacock, beautiful, sensitive, and also at one point you will speak out for yourself. So
I do, but I
Don't
have to be
push the
nice.
yes, and I think you're happy with
This is
the
perfect because Jocelyn has a big heart, so it makes sense that I would match this with Jocelyn because you have a beautiful, beautiful big heart.
Thank
So
you
this goes
so
towards you,
And you'll eat all the chocolates for me, right?
all of them.
Well, I got you this, but I'm gonna mix and match because I know you
Okay.
like a lot of chocolates.
Yeah,
So now I got you that.
she's
with the big
brilliant.
heart. Yes.
Not only beautiful, but brilliant.
She's not only thinking of you because she could keep the bear for
Yes.
herself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we have a child. You can prepare for the child. Perfect.
I've been looking for. Okay. This is for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, you have to open it. This is the
Nice,
Valentine's
beautiful.
special edition.
Oh wow.
Yes. See?
Wow,
What have you got?
You got the message
It says, be
chocolate.
mine.
So
Yeah.
each one's got a little message on it.
Yes.
So you
mine.
just, of course.
Just like this.
Let's see
Pick
what I'm
me.
gonna get for you. So I'll just kind of random this. Pick me.
Whoa.
Every day.
Beautiful. It needs to have great chocolates in here.
Oh,
I love
wow,
that,
that's so
the design on
beautiful.
These are the special edition for the Valentine's
Just for
Day.
this
Just for the
Valentine's.
Valentine's.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
You can
it's
see
so
the
there.
heart.
That's cute, yes.
Yes.
So they got the little red heart and got the
Yeah.
big
All the hearts we got.
Yes, and one for you. I love you.
Oh, I love you back immediately because I could eat it now.
Yeah, and I'll pick me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to chocolate.
Yeah. 如果阿 Touch of Love 係講緊咩嘢嘅話，我見到 Jocelyn 同埋 Tony 佢哋兩個互相望住對方嘅時候，嗰種情況已經講晒一切，係咯，使乜講嘢嘅啫 ？Love
愛情咧好玄妙嘅喎，要嚟就嚟，擋都擋唔住嘅。所以喺73億人口裏邊咧，茫茫人海遇上，真係我哋嘅緣分嚟嘅。咁喺我哋咧咁多個唔同嘅配搭裏邊咧，最平常嘅咧就係我哋叫做相同配啦。相同配即係話物以類聚啦，我哋咧一齊覺得性格好夾，所以哇覺得見到份外係親切。咁但係咧仲有好多係咧不同嘅配搭喎，例如頭先講啦，我哋有 cool mix， 即係話，咦有好玩嘅猴子，跟住咧有好獨特嘅孔雀，佢哋一見鍾情，因為大家都係咁有型。如果我哋可以學習咧互相咁樣欣賞啦，繼而係包容啦，同埋最重要就係咩咧？學習對方嘅優點，呢個先係長久相處之道。